hello, my friends. How's it going? It's about that time. We are back at it again. This, Saturday? I forgot what day it was briefly. This Saturday, with some more Golden Sun. How you guys doing? This was a really, really rainy, stormy morning. I woke up this morning and it looked like it was like 7 o'clock already, which was really weird. It's like really disorienting and weird when you wake up and it looks like it's late and dark outside. Like if you ever fall asleep on the couch or something in the middle of the day and wake up later and it's like evening time, you always feel like super disoriented. But that's how it felt this morning. I also didn't get a whole ton of sleep last night because I ate some. I ordered some. I decided to try Wingstop for the first time ever. I'm a wing person sometimes. I think they're fine. I don't like how messy they are, and I don't get them. I wouldn't get them all the time. But I got these wings from Wingstop, and I was like, I'll go like moderately spicy, and I got them, and they were actually really fucking spicy. And then the entire night, I just had the worst indigestion. So I had the worst. It was like, not only did I have really bad heartburn, and like I felt terrible, but also it felt like the wings like gave me crazy fucking dreams, like crazy nightmares and stuff. So I'm just gonna assume that Wingstop is cursed, and I'm gonna stay away. But anyway, that being said, I might only go for like a couple hours. I don't think I'll go for too long because I'm feeling pretty pooped after last night. But I mean, if I get to the point where I'm still feeling like I could play games, maybe like 2 or 3 hours, and I might switch to League of Legends or something. I played Kale Mid this morning, and it worked a lot better than I thought it would. Oh, you can see both watching me in the background. But yeah, we're gonna get into Golden Sun today. We still aren't super far into the game. I'd say we're about we're maybe a little under a quarter into the game. I know that Golden Sun, the Lost Age, is quite the adventure, quite the long adventure that is. But we're gonna get into it. I also changed the. Hey, how's it going, Temp? I changed the chat. I think it looks better. I'm just unsure. I'll have to see it in action, so it might take some tweaking. But it looks pretty good. I'd say so. I'll just have to keep an eye on it and see what it looks like in post, and then make some changes for tomorrow's stream. But I think this is better than what I had before. I think people were saying that like the margins were too like it was too close to one side. Shrimp in a temp trench coat. Oh, nice. Okay, we're going to move along into. We were left off in Garrow. We just met this wind furry. We met a secret society of wind furries that all get wind powers and turn into werewolves. And I think he gave us a Djinn. Let me see. Yeah, he gave us a Djinn, Ether. So we have 3 Djinn now. Let me see. And then Shiba also has Reveal now. The only thing is that now we should be done with everything on this continent, and we can move on to that boss battle that we had decided to skip because we didn't have enough experience and shit. So the Reveal synergy also lets you get to a visible elevated chest containing the Hypno sword. So there's a sword in here that we can get before I do anything else. Oh no. There we go. Sword. Oh, this is just a... I thought it was going to be like a house or something, but it turns out it's just like a little panic room, perhaps. There's a chest, though, with a sword in it. I'm not sure where exactly. It said it's elevated, so it might be somewhere down here. It's the Hypno Sword, which I'm assuming is going to have some sort of sleep effect. I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go, though. It made it sound like the sword was going to be nearby. Oh, that's not good. I'm already noticing a problem where it's just the, let me see, maybe I can refresh it. But the chat stays on screen. I kind of want it to, like, disappear after a little bit. Let me see. I think I can actually do that. Make it go away after, like, 30 seconds or something. Boop doop doo. My overlays, chat box. And then we'll just have it time out after 30 seconds, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it made it sound like that sword is like really nearby, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm not seeing any sort of elevated. Maybe it's in the village. What the frick? Hypnos. I want this sword. I'm not not leaving without my sword. In the caves under Garrow is a ring of platforms. Okay, so it is definitely down there. So I got here when you said go away, and then I immediately got an ad. Amazing. I keep forgetting that, like, ads are a thing on here. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the colors of the user of the chat members' names. I might set that to something static. What? Yeah, I think I can change the color. It's just right now it's set to automatic, I think. Let's see. It said there's a ring of platforms, but I'm not seeing a ring of platforms. Like the only place I'd think, unless there's like other caves somewhere. I mean, surely this is the only cave. How many caves can you have? Maybe it's this? No, that's a house. Everybody's house is a cave. What do you mean? It's in a cave. Everything is a cave. Okay, I think this is what they were talking about. Oh yeah, it's over there. I see it. At least I think this is it. No, this is a different circle. They are not very specific or clear about where I'm supposed to be finding this item, are they? When everything's a cave, nothing is. Right, that's literally like the whole plot of Arcane Studios' first game, Arx Fatalis. The entire game takes place in like a vast underground world. Like, it's like the whole lore of the game is that the sun went out and everyone had to move underground to, like, stay warm or some shit. And so now, like, all of the nations of the earth live underground on like various levels, and there's like different races. There's like goblins and orcs and trolls and shit, and each of those different creatures have their own assigned level to live on that they all like figured out amongst themselves. It was a cool concept though. Like, just imagine, like, most people when they make like a fantasy game, they imagine making that like the generic fantasy world map or whatever that like every Final Fantasy game uses ever. But instead of that, Arx Fatalis was like, let's just stick the entire game underground. I mean, that's Hollow Knight, I guess. Like Hollow Knight, but that's like bugs. Like, bugs live underground. I don't know. And bugs, I mean, I guess not all bugs live underground. True. Where's this fucking platform? I've been like wandering around. Like, you'd think that this was like this would be it, but it's not. Let me see. Hypno Sword. Tell me where the Hypno Sword is. Hypno Sword, Golden Sun. So the caves under Garrow. Hypno Sword found in a chest near the pool. Players must take a hidden exit in the caves beneath Garrow. So there's a hidden exit, apparently. Which is it like down here? Like, is it just a cleverly hidden exit, perhaps? Or is it literally hidden, as in I can only use reveal to find it? I mean, there's down here? Is that this isn't an exit. I'm glad Pokemon doesn't take place in a cave all the time. Can you imagine a game with Zubats every 5 seconds? That would be the worst. Even the Zubats in the cave, for Pokemon Legends Arceus are just annoying as shit. And it's not even a random battle. They're just there. Anytime there's a Zubat. You'd think that this would be an exit. But it's not. It says it's a hidden exit. Like, what is it? What? Unless this is the hidden exit, but I feel like I went up here. Like, I went down here already. Let me see. Just in case, because I can't quite remember. Is it this? Because this is a pool. Did I already, you know what? Did I already get the sword? I did already get the sword. I got the sword, and I just went so long not playing the game that I forgot that I got the sword already, so. Amazing. Wonderful. Let's see. I also realized that the chat box margin is off on the right side. Let's see here. So the margin is negative 2.13. Sure, why not? We'll do that. I think that fixes it, perhaps. You got the Hypno Sword, and then we're hypnotized to forget it. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. I'll figure it out. It's a work in progress. The stream I was, by the way, Skosher is my brother, and he has started streaming as well. And I was watching his stream yesterday, and I was giving him tips on the stream because it was his first stream, and it was like, streams are always just kind of a work in progress. I have never stopped optimizing and changing and tweaking things for my stream ever since I started, and I've been streaming for a long time at this point. I think it's about to be 2 years, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. 2 years of streaming. That is wild. Okay, so our next task is to go to Al-Hafra. So we need to go back through the Yampi Desert. There is a lucky medal that we can get, apparently, but I'm not, like, super prioritizing it, I guess. But we just got to get back to that northern town and fight that boss. Whatever that boss is. I still don't know what the boss is, I guess, now that I'm thinking about it. I forgot that getting out of the village is a gigantic pain in the ass. Okay, so we need to go back around to the Yampi Desert all the way. We have to go all the way back around and then back up here. So we'll be entering the desert around here, I think. But this is going to be a trek. We've only been, this has only been one continent out of the entire game. And I forgot that we were literal children fighting a dinosaur. Children led by an 18-year-old. Fighting dinosaurs in the wilderness. This place. We got a Mamanga. Okay, that was actually faster than every time that I look at the world map, I'm like, wow, this is huge, but we travel a lot faster than I expect us to. Wrong place. I still can't get over these, the pointy ears. Kobold. The kobolds that are just kind of cats. They're not really lizards. I also forgot that I gave Felix the Tamer class. I wonder what crazy beasts he's going to be able to send out into battle at some point. Please enter the desert. Oh yeah. Alright, now we just gotta... I think this is the third time that we've gone through this desert. What the fuck? Do I... Oh, okay. I mean, at least the enemies aren't too bad. At this point, we have out-leveled most of the enemies on this continent. I guess this was a lot of Game Boy games. Honestly, had a lot of backtracking in them. What? A lot of Game Boy games had backtracking in them because they tended to reuse a lot of the areas. Oh yeah, this reminded me. Today I started trying to figure out how to make, because I've been, I don't know if I'm pretty sure I've told you guys. I've had to, but I've been studying a lot of figuring out how Godot, the open source game engine, works. And I finished that action RPG tutorial, I think, that I mentioned, and I think now I'm at the point where I just want to try to like experiment with stuff. I don't want to do too many projects because I feel like that's kind of the hole that you tend to fall in when you're like a programmer or anything like that. Is that when you're learning something, you'll tend to like want to watch a bunch of videos that do like step-by-step tutorials, and like those are fine. They work, but a lot of what programming is you making something. Like, it's like programming isn't like, yeah, we do reuse a lot of code and shit like that. We reuse each other's code a lot, but programming is more about figuring out unique ways to put those things together. So like somebody walking you through their own code, unless you're gonna like make changes and like make your own changes to it, you're just copying their code. Like that's it. You're just, they can show you how to do something, or like their particular way of doing something, but rarely is it like the definitive way to do something, if that makes sense. So I figured it would be a high time that I just like minimize how many step-by-step tutorials I do, and then just jump into figuring things out. But anyway, that being said, I had started making tile sets with like pixel art. It's surprisingly easy, with how limited you are with your resources and stuff. Because I find it like quite easy to make like textures and shit for like backgrounds and rocks and all that like little background stuff that you see in pixel art. It's like even this bush here that you see, like this is like maybe 32 by 32 pixels, maybe 16 by 16, but like it's kind of hard to fuck up. Like really the main thing that you need to know about pixel art is just how colors work and like shading and shit like that. That's all you really need to know. I also feel like I am okay. I think we're good. I was like struggling to figure out how to move on. This is what I get for skipping last week of Golden Sun. So I think this is not the way out. This is the way to the boss that we were fighting. think this is the way forward. No. This is just the way to the boss. I'm starting to remember now. This is just the way to the boss, and the way to get out is actually back over here. Okay, so I'm assuming kind of need that to jump across. How about this? I can't get up there. How the fuck did I get out of here? I'm struggling so hard. I just wish that there was like a permanent shortcut. You'd think if you're gonna make your player go back through an enemy or an area multiple times, you would have like a permanent shortcut. But like again, the Game Boy has limited memory, so I doubt that it would have been capable. So I know for sure that I need to jump across here. However, unless this is a ladder. It is not a ladder. I think maybe I'm just gonna look up a guide of this desert, even though I've already been through it. At the right side of the last main screen, the upper exit leads you to the town of El Hafra. The right side of the last main screen. Do I have... I do not have the thing that makes it so that I encounter less enemies. But... because I'm pretty sure... No. What? Because I could have swore that the exit was like the upper right over here, but it's not. So it makes me feel like I'm in the wrong room. Maybe I'm supposed to go all the way back over here. Whoever that was tricked. Yeah. I feel very tricked into backtracking at this point. Let's see. Oh, okay. I think this is the way out. Or maybe? I'm thinking... Oh, okay. I found it. Because I just remembered that the thing that I got from the boss was the scoop gem, and so there was probably a scoop puzzle that I had to solve. Scoopty. Although now that I'm looking at this, at the ground tiles and and shit, like I'm starting to wonder if my tile set is too small. I did 16 bits. I can't tell if this is 32. want to be done with the desert. I've had enough desert. Get me out of here. I'm not gonna let no gnome stop me from getting out of the desert. Oh, I can't get across over there? Oh, is this a reveal puzzle? It turns into an arrow? What? Hold up. What does that mean? It's like pointing towards something, but to what? This corner? Like there's maybe there's a hidden thing up here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I don't know what it's trying to point to. Flat Bebo. He's so flat. Gnome stands in my way. That Flat Bebo bless you. Oh shit, there's a lash thing over there. I guess I didn't think of that. What are these puzzles? I don't remember these puzzles being here. Chest. We got the lucky medal. We didn't even have to go far out of our way to do it either. I think that lash puzzle is nothing crazy. It's actually Shrimp on Temp's computer. Hello. Yeah, Shrimp is on Temp's computer behind. I just want to leave. Okay. Thank God. I'm so over that desert. Okay. We in it now. So we've got... Go to the town's pier and ship, enter below decks, and trigger a cutscene that leads to the boss fight with Briggs and his sea fighters. Briggs and the sea fighters. Okay, so our boss is presumably in that ship. And I think I've already bought all like the best weapons that I can get at this point. Yeah, I don't know, maybe when I'm doing my tile sets, I might have to come into this game and take some screenshots of the tiling, because like I don't know, this is just shit that I don't notice as much by just playing things casually. Like now that I'm doing pixel art shit, like I'm just looking more closely at the things around me. That boat at the wharf uses a sail, so it's more efficient than any galley. But since the mast is broken, it's not going anywhere. What a waste. So the ship is over here. The only boat spared by the tidal wave is that newfangled ship that catches wind in a sail. What? You guys don't have sail ships? Sailboats, I guess, is the proper sail ships. The thing is, the mast that holds up the sail got snapped apart. Oh yeah, thanks for the cheer and bits, pizza. I don't know if that showed up in an alert box. It did? Okay. I probably wasn't paying attention. But thanks for the cheer. I was talking about pixel art. Everyone is shrimp. I'm shrimp. You're shrimp. The mast just won't budge, no matter how many people we get to help us. We're going to have to get all this junk off the mast first. If we could just get some decent footing, we could have this thing clear in no time. There's more to it than that, though. We still have to do something about that rope over there. Untangling that'll be a piece of cake once we get a boat we can use. Oh yeah, a piece of cake, except for that huge rock over there. Oh yeah, the rock. How do you just forget about a rock? How are we supposed to get the mast out from under that thing? It's huge. There's no way we're gonna move it by ourselves. Well, either way, we can't do anything until Zach finishes the canoe. Interesting. I don't think there's too much we can do because I think they're in the way. And they really did fuck up that boat, though. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. All right, we got boss battle time, I think. The mayor of Madra, here. You're certain? How did he know we came to Al Hafra? He knew he needed a ship, and he knew we went east. It seems pretty easy to me. Well, yeah. When you put it that way, it does make sense. He was looking to find the mayor of Al Hafra. He must be hoping the mayor will tell him where we are. He'll probably tell the Al Hafrans we're pirates too, huh? Pirates? That seems a little unfair. What do you mean? We are pirates, aren't we? I mean, we've taken all sorts of stuff that didn't belong to us. That's only because everyone in Champa would starve otherwise. We don't have any choice. And even then, it's never a lot. What's not? The stuff we take. We never take too much from any one town. Yeah, I guess not. And why do you think that is? It's like, what the fuck? Why? No idea. So how do video games like this make characters' voices? I've always liked it, but I have no idea how they do it. I mean, it's probably just it's a sound font, I guess. Some sort of sound or like a synthesizer that they like put on a loop. Like, it's not that, like, there are lots of videos that people were showing back when Undertale was a lot more popular of people just making, like, doing tutorials on how to do the Sans voice, but like really all it is just some sort of sound played on repeat. And what's probably happening is that they have a bass sound that's for voices, and then in the code somewhere, depending on the character, they set a variable that changes the pitch by like some order of steps or whatever. So like certain characters will have like a higher pitched and lower pitched, and it's all the same sound. Stuff like that. Because you never can tell how these wealthy towns will react. It's too risky, right? Hey, yeah, which is why we didn't steal anything from Al Hafra. Right, that's why we avoid risky towns and just take what we need from the others. See, that's why you're our captain, Briggs. You've got brains coming out your ears. There's nothing brainy about that. Oh shit, they caught us. Did you hear that? It sounded like a girl. Who's out there? What do you think you're doing? Don't you know that someone has been falsely imprisoned for your crimes? What's your point? You have to come with us and attest to that man's innocence. And why would I want to do something like that? Oh, I was hoping we could avoid any ugliness, but you leave us no choice. We'll bring you in against your will if we must, but either way, you're coming with us. Isn't that right, Felix? Bruh, don't, like, say shit like that if you're not gonna back it up, if you're just gonna, like, turn to me and be like, yeah, am I right? Good for you. Let's teach these guys a lesson. You don't stand a chance. We're hardened criminal types. We eat punks like you for breakfast. Watch yourselves, you self-righteous little brats. You're the ones with a lesson to learn. Okay. So this might be a little difficult. So we'll do... Let's see what they're weak against. Boink. Alright, up our defense. They can't have too much magic. I think I remember this boss fight, actually. Megara, the goddess of vengeance. Flora. Oh, I forgot that we got another cool summon. Let's see. I wasn't paying attention to what they were weak to. I think it's wind. Let's do Echo. Okay, let's hope this pays off. Oh, they're weak to Earth, I think, actually. So I guess we'll let's do Flora, and then we'll do Zagan, and then Sleep, perhaps, if that doesn't kill them, or okay, that didn't even work. Big Minotaur boy. I haven't seen this one. Flowers. It's another anime girl that fires flowers at them. That was a lot of damage, though. Everyone knows pirates are water types, Rivet. Obviously, their weakness is plant/earth. That actually makes sense now that I'm thinking about it. Like, wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep attacking, I guess. And then we'll do Flare Wall. We'll do Beam. And then Storm Ray. They're also weak to wind. And they're weak to fire. They're weak to, like, everything. Are they just weak to magic? Like, that's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm thinking at this point. Let's do Planet Diver on Briggs. Storm Ray again. Epic. Boink. Yeah, it seems he's just weak to magic in general. I don't think this is going to be too bad of a boss battle. I expected it to be a bit more challenging. I don't know. I feel like I remember when I was younger playing this game that there was a pirate or like a thief type battle that I really struggled with. I mean, yeah, pirates being weakened by wind makes sense to me. We'll do... I'm just going to have Felix keep attacking. Come on, he can't be this this powerful. Let's do... We're gonna do another... I'll do one of the wind. The wind. Their bones are too brittle from the scurvy to withstand high-powered breezes. I'm gonna restore my PP. Colonel, I'm gonna restore my PP. Hey, that's cheating. You can't use herbs. Only the main characters can use items. We'll do breath. Oh, nice. We got him. Now I'm gonna completely destroy this guy. Oh, that didn't even do a whole ton of damage. What the fuck? I expected that, fully expected that to kill him. Alright, yeah, that wasn't too bad. Well, that takes care of that. And I'm willing to bet everyone Briggs has been harassing will be quite happy to hear it. This should set everyone in Indra at ease. They all seem to fear the pirate Briggs. We lost. Even pirates have honor. I'll go quietly. I won't make a scene just because I lost. Go on, hand us over to Madra or Al-Hafra or whoever. Good. First off, you can tell the Madrans that the man called Piers is innocent. Fine. So what? I just have to say that Piers isn't one of my men. Yeah? That's right. You tell the Madrans that, and they release their prisoner. We've secured Briggs's vow. We should take him to the Madrans. Wait. Can't you find it in your hearts to forgive Briggs and his men? And who are you? My name is Chowcha. I'm Briggs's wife. So, you're a pirate too? No, Chowcha hasn't done a thing. Let her be. I know Briggs and his men have caused some great trouble with their piracy. And I know their crimes cannot be ignored. If you know all that, then how can you just ask us to forgive him? The only reason Briggs became a pirate was to help the people of Champa. We Champa are seafaring folk. Our livelihood depends entirely upon the sea. But in recent years, the sea has changed. We can't live the life we once could. The oceans have warmed and the fish have vanished from our waters. The soil in Champa is rocky and barren. No crops can grow there. No crops? So you have no grains and no meat? It sounds like life in Champa is hard. It's not hard. It's unbearable. Our children can't eat. Our village is dying. These men promised to return with food enough for all our people, but they found none. So you became pirates? Thieves? We don't know where Champa is. It sits on the southeast corner of Angara. Southeast Angara? Isn't that near Xi'an and the Lama Temple? The Lama Temple. I want to go to a Lama Temple. Likewise, gamers are obviously electric types and their weakness is being outside. I guess. I mean, I don't like being outside, so I guess that tracks for me. You have a good memory. If you were to head south through the mountains, you'd find it. That's so far away. Well, yeah, you think we could be successful pirates so close to home? If they raided any towns near Champa, it would be obvious to all who the attackers were. And no one back home could forgive me if they knew. Not even my grandmother. Well, where does that leave us? Are we simply to accept your looting here on Indra? It's the young, fucking, Pinocchio-looking ass. I'm shocked, I tell you. Shocked. What's so shocking? It looks like they really are pirates, just like you said. Mr. Mayor, I am appalled that you could not take our word for it. You probably wouldn't even have believed we were from Madra if the player hadn't come. Am I supposed to believe the accusations of a complete stranger? Is this your position, Mayor? How can I be expected to believe a tidal wave could wash Indra into Oceania? Or that a group of men could walk, on foot, from Madra all the way to Al-Hafra? It sounds to me like you had forgotten about us altogether. I'm not sure you remember the last time we met, do you? We met when I was just a child. It must have been more than 10 years ago now. 20 years. It's been 20 years since I last saw you. Has it really been so long? It's been a long time indeed. I guess we can't blame you for forgetting his face. Don't be silly. I didn't forget his face. His face merely changed. Forgive me interrupting your interruption, but... would I be correct in assuming that I am speaking to the leaders of Madra and Al-Hafra? You are correct. I am the mayor of Madra. And I... Oh no. They don't know. What is this exchange happening right now? I am the mayor of Al-Hafra. I am Madra's town elder. And I am a close personal friend of Shin, whose lover was injured by the chomp. Just some random guy who's like, yeah, and my girlfriend got beat up. I am the scholar Kraden. He is Felix, the leader of our group. I am Jenna, Felix's sister. I am called Shiba. I come from the town of Lalavero. Now, what errand has brought you all here? We came for Briggs. Oh no. Jesus Christ. They don't know what they're doing. They have no idea. We followed Briggs here from Madra. Of course, we have good reason to suspect them of being pirates. And I was honestly taken aback to hear a businessman being slandered. If they truly are pirates, then why would they go to the trouble of buying a ship from us? Because the very funds that used to purchase the ship were pillaged from our homes. If the ship was bought with Madran gold, then it belongs to the Madrans. What do you say? If you give them the ship, will that fix everything? Then where will you go? I won't run, and I won't hide. Actually, I don't feel up for much of anything right now. Then you probably won't mind being locked up, will you? Briggs. Hey, I gotta go. Lots of bass practice to do and other stuff. Have a good day, everybody. Hey, see you, Tiger Storm. Good luck with your bass practice. I gotta do some drumming practice this weekend as well. I've been kind of neglecting it. Don't worry, Chowcha. I'll be back. Take care of Aoleo. Your strange powers surprised me, but even without them, you could have overwhelmed us. We'll be taking that boat then. You're taking our ship. You're worse than we ever were. Aren't you at least going to pay us for the boat? Quiet, all of you. Do as you must, but I have one request. You have to let Chowcha and Aoleo stay in the boat until it's repaired. You haven't done Al-Hafra any harm, Briggs. At least keep them locked up until the boat is repaired. At least they're being kind of okay. And our prisoner Piers, is he one of your men? I don't know any Piers. Sounds to me like you've made a pretty big mistake. See, it's just as I said. Piers is innocent. You must return to Madra and free him immediately. Me? What? Alone? Only 2 of us will remain here. You can return to Madra with the others. Understood. We'll return immediately. Can you come with us, please? They sound so like half-hearted about like enforcing their shit. Like, I don't know. I feel like they give cops too much credit in a lot of different media, in a lot of different forms. Like, you have like the very like relatable town guard type, and like in reality, town guards are just cops. Like they're just cops. So it looks like that wraps this whole mess up. Let us return to my mansion for a nice cup of tea. You say your name is Kraden. Thank you very much for the help with Briggs. If you have the time, please come see me at my mansion before you go. It's nothing special, but I would like to thank you for everything you've done. Why do I just can't help this guy's portrait. He reminds me too much of that, like the new Pinocchio guy. He was like, Father, when will I be able to leave home? And so, like, that's, whenever he says stuff like, why do I get the feeling the mayor of Alhafra prefers to deal with my father over me? Thank all of you very much. Due to your efforts, Piers is going to be released. Do you not know what you're doing? And now this fine ship belongs to Madra. None of this would have come to pass were it not for you. Thank you. Unfortunately, I don't have any reward I can offer you here. Oh, pish posh. We don't need any reward, do we, Felix? No, I need a I need a reward. You're rich. Give me money. That's as may be, but I still feel quite indebted to you. So, what shall we do? I know. Come to Madra after our boat has been fixed and we've sailed home. We are still recovering from the effects of the tidal wave, so it won't be much. But we do want to give you some kind of reward. I hate him. Well, shall we be going? I see, so. Oh, nothing. Never mind. I do get to stay on the boat, right? At least until it's repaired. Yes, that's where I'll be if you need me, with Eoleo. I feel kind of bad for Chowcha. What can we do about it? After all, she's the one married to a pirate. Bruh, Jenna, like they're literally just trying to get by. Chill the fuck out. So what should we do now? I suggest that we try to find Piers. He could prove enlightening. I do need that fourth party member. That's true. He seems to be a water adept. He might be able to tell us a little about these lands. Do you think we should help them fix the boat? Say, if we help with the boat, maybe they'll give us a ride back to Madra. Good idea. What do you say, Felix? Sure. Why not? All right, let's go see what we can do to get this thing sailing again. Also, hello, 4 viewers. I'm glad to have you all here. Let's see. We gotta figure out how to get this boat back to normal. You do plan to help with the mast, right? Not even Briggs and his pirates could fix that mast. How are we supposed to? They need our help. We have to at least try. Isn't that right, Felix? Well, then we'd better get right to it, hadn't we? Okay, well, I guess let's figure it out. Oh, so there's like little... Is this just gonna like fall off? There we go. And then we just gotta move this off, maybe? Yeah. And then I think I need to pound that, but I think I need to go across actually now that I'm thinking about it. So there's gonna be... Oh, okay. Except there's nothing over here for us to jump on. Which means that we need to move this. Yeah! I was kind of worried that my move spell wouldn't work on it, but I think we're good. Nice. Now we can go down. I feel like I had trouble figuring out this puzzle when I was younger too. Even though, like now, it's like obvious what the solution is. Although, do I pound it from over here? Nope. Oh, yes, actually. Cool. And we can jump over here. Also, I guess I should be paying attention to make sure we're not missing like any Jinn or anything. Let's see. So, try to afterward go to the bottom room of the ship and use Tremor to get the large bread. Why do I need to use an earthquake to get bread? Then try to fix up the ship until Jenna says you can't do any more. Return to the main town area, grab a lucky medal from a jar. There's an Alhafran cave that we can go into that'll give us some armor. Let's get this bread, right? Oh, I think I'm starting to see how we're supposed to fix this. We need to go around. We gotta use Lash up here. At least I think. Ah, there we go. Lash this. Nope, I didn't want to use a whirlwind, that's for sure. Okay, so with that out of the way, that means that we should be able to go down and move this, and then go around. Alright, so we move it over one. I really should have just kept it that way instead of moving it back. Then we go all the way around. This section is kind of cheesable with the diagonal field synergy patch. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had figured out, I had learned that it's hard to do, but you can use move diagonally. If you try hard enough, and I'm sure there are, whatever patch that is makes it so that you can do that. But, yeah. There were a few sections in the first game that I was like, I could do this if I could just use moves diagonally. There's no reason that I shouldn't be, that I can't use move diagonally. Alright. I think that's, I don't think there's anything else we can do. I mean, unless Tremor is like, no, Tremor doesn't do anything. Pound doesn't do anything. I don't think. I don't know what we're going to do about this rock. I think we've done all we can do here. Let's get going. Okay, so now we can go back. Really, the main thing that's keeping that mass down is the rock. Are you finished here, Felix? Yeah. Wait, you wanted to do this and now you're telling me we should just give up? I just don't see how much more help we can be here, Sheba. So maybe we should start searching for another ship then. Not that I was planning on borrowing the Madran's ship. Although I did plan on asking them if we could use it once we got back to Madra. But it doesn't look like the ship will be leaving anytime soon. So I think maybe we should just forget about that and start on our way again, Felix. Okay, so I guess we'll stop at we'll go to that cave, get the items that are waiting for us. There's a ton of people. Once repairs are done here, we have to fix the bridge in the northwest of Osinia. I guess Briggs destroyed it. If you're going that way, I'd wait until the bridge is fixed. I was afraid my house would never get repaired, but everything's fine now. With everyone working together, maybe our new houses will be a little sturdier. Once they fix the old folks' home, it'll be our turn to get some repairs done. We're all doing our part to get things fixed, even if it's just a little cleaning up. I'm so hungry, I can't even move. Wait, can I... What? Can I give him a nut? Here's a nut, kid. I mean, unless there's like... Is there like bread? Bread that I'm supposed to be giving him? The large bread. Okay, yeah, it's the large bread. Why do I... It's just so funny that I, like, specifically need to get this specific piece of large bread by doing an earthquake in the bottom of a boat so I can give it to a starving child. Like, that's the wildest series of events. Oh, you're hungry, kid? I've got just the thing. I found this loaf of bread in the bottom level of a pirate ship. Give me that bread. Bruh. That's not what I wanted to do. I found the large bread. Imagine if you went to McDonald's and they started sizing their bread. They're like, "What size bread do you want, sir?" On your McDouble. Yeah, I'd like a large bread. I mean, I guess if you, I don't know how many people are aware of the restaurant Yachts, but Yachts is like a Cajun type Southern-esque food place, and they got like Cajun bread, and so that is actually an appropriate situation for you to be. Can I get a large bread? Here, kid, have some large bread. Large bread for a large boy. Thanks, mister. The kid ate his bread. Oh, wow, I feel so much better. Look at how much energy I've got now. Yeah, large bread has a lot of energy in it. Geez, mister, I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, I've got it. Do you like adventure? Then you totally have to go check out the caves now under the mayor's mansion. Go find my dad. He's up along the path near there. The entrance is just past him. Okay, so he'll let me in because I fed his son, I guess. Oh, I need to go to the inn, I think. Oh, and there's definitely something hidden over here. What do we got? A Psi crystal. Let's go take a nappy nap. This is the church. Where's the inn? Oh, and also the mayor is supposed to give us something for our trouble. Presumably. Are you the brave hero who defeated the pirates? Yeah. Well, I wonder if even a hero like you can stand up against a creature with the brains of man and the strength and cunning of a beast. If you don't think any such creatures exist, then head south and see for yourself. What? Oh, they're talking about the werewolves. They're just furries, man. Leave them alone. Briggs tells me there are huge towns on a continent that lies across the Eastern Sea. He tells me that by trading with one another, all of these towns prosper and grow. I've made a decision. If Alhafer is to prosper, then we must trade too. Trade and grow. I'm going to build an entire trade fleet and make lots of money. Still, there must be other pirates and freebooters still roaming the high seas. Felix, Briggs told me you and your friends fought with great strength. If you could lend me the strength, we would need not fear any pirates. I don't fucking... Like, literally... The more that I play JRPGs as somebody with that's developed their politics as of late, I've just noticed that like the running trope that not a lot of people talk a lot about is that in a JRPG, the main thing is going around and like serving the aristocracy of a world, like going around and like going to the kings and the aristocracy. It's just you're a hero going around serving the interests of kings and nations and all the powerful people, and then like all of the poor and marginalized people are just NPC. I mean, it's obviously it's not like intentional like that. It's all like a social conditioning thing. Like, you know, you're the hero in a town full of NPCs of regular people, and then you like, who do you go to get a job, right? You go to the powerful people, you know? But that's just a running thing that I've noticed, and I think it would be cool to play off that thing in my own game at some point, is making like a JRPG where like you serving the kings and stuff is actually something that has consequences, I guess. I don't know. But this guy literally just asked me, he was like, you are a powerful person, you should fight for me. What do you say? Do we have a deal? No, fuck off. Ah, such a pity that you don't see the potential of the partnership. I certainly hope you will reconsider. We stand to make a lot of money. I wonder what would have happened if I said yes. He's already been paid to fix the boat, but he says that was only while it was Briggs's. He probably expects us to pay for the repairs a second time. Yeah, he's definitely like a like a capitalist type guy. All right, let's go into this cave over here. You're the one who gave my son some food, aren't you? How did you know? How did you know? Did you want to go see the cave? I'm only letting you pass because you did good to... Okay, so what the series of event currently is that I fed his son, whom he didn't feed, and he found out somehow through telepathy, presumably, and I came over and he's like, I know just the reward for you. Do you want to see this cool fucking cave? I'm only letting you explore. I'm only letting you by so you can explore a little. Make sure you don't lay a hand on any of the mayor's treasure. Oh, you know I am. It's like letting somebody into the royal treasury and be like, don't you steal anything. Just look at the cool things. There's some chests over there. I don't think that there's any, I don't think there's any Jinn. I feel like I haven't I have not ran into a single Jinn in today's episode. We also have to go get Piers, and then we will finally have 4 party members, and one of them will have consistent healing. Oh yeah, speaking of healing, I need to make sure that, I need to switch up these abilities. So, Cure, Volcano, Astral Blast. Okay, nice. Alright, we got 3 chests. Ixion Mail. A lucky medal. And 123 coins. So what's this armor like? Helix has got the synergy armor. Ixion Mail. Who can wear it? Only Felix can wear it. And then who can wear the synergy armor? I don't think anybody can wear the synergy armor. Well, shit. I guess I'm just gonna have to sell it. That's fine. I'm out here in your treasury, stealing your shit. I really wish that I had an inn. I haven't seen an inn in this town, which is odd. What's over here, though? Are there other chests that we can get to? I don't think so. I think there's probably a different entrance somewhere. Hey, it's Splooby. It's Dark Splooby. I need to draw more Splooby artwork. I've been doing a lot of Risk of Rain paintings, but I think maybe I'll do a high-effort Splooby painting now. All right, so our next course of action is to check the jail again for another cutscene. With your time on Oceania complete, now return all the way back to Madra. Okay, so we gotta go to the jail because I'm assuming there's a cutscene with Briggs. It's kind of fucked up that there's graves on top. I'm assuming those are graves. There are graves on top of this cave. So that means that the roof of this cave is lined with the corpses of dead villagers. You here to see Briggs? Chowcha, it's good to see you. And you too, Aleo. Goo goo gaga. Look at that kid's hair. How is your cell? Is there anything I can do to make this easier on you? I'm fine, Chowcha. My only complaint is that the food here is terrible. What? Are they forcing you to eat this disgusting gruel? Now, wait a second. First of all, it's not disgusting. It's nutritious, and besides, you're in jail. What did you expect, gourmet cuisine? Oh my god. Her kid just straight up using magic to steal keys. Like, bruh. Hey, Leo. Oh my god. His kid's got magic powers. Hey, Leo. He just wants to free his poppy. Get him out of prison. Fuck this shit. I don't know why he's crying. You're his mother. Can't you do something? Fuck off, bro. There, Aoleo. What's the matter? Wah! 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 Did the mean old guard frighten you? Don't let him bother you. He's just a big bully. Come on, let's get you home. Yeah, you're right. We'll be back again later. Will that be all right? Yeah, that's fine. We'll come back soon, dear. Sounds like the mayor of Alhafra lost interest in fixing that boat. I guess that means it will be a long while before the mast gets raised again. Oh, stopped by for a visit, did you? Yeah? I wish that I'd met you under different circumstances. If we had met out on the open seas, you would have seen a different man. I've been way too busy ever since you captured Briggs and his pirate crew. Can I just steal these? Can I just steal these, please? Oh, I don't have the grab ability. Fuck. Okay. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do, now that we have done everything that we need in this area, is to go back to Madra. I'm just upset that I can't, for the life of me, find the fucking inn. I'm just gonna leave. Okay, so Madra is... all the way back over here. Luckily, we do not have to go back through the desert. What? Oh, wait, is the bridge broken? Bro. It really is broken. Ah, fuck. Well, shit. I guess I do need to go back through the desert. I don't want to, but it is what it is. Boink. I'm gonna be so happy when we finally get when we get access to the boat, because we are gonna be able to travel between locations so much easier. So I'm assuming I'm just gonna exit out through the bottom. Wait, is this a reveal puzzle? It is. There's a synergy stone. Which means that I can heal. Hey, it's just like as if we went to the inn. Who needs an inn when we can just be our own inn? All right, so we leave. We are at the bottom. We just need to go all the way back around again. This is the most annoying continent to traverse without any sort of travel vehicle. However, I guess I do need to give it credit that the way this continent is structured allowed for a very non-linear type of progression for this game, which is I guess pretty innovative for like, I think this came out like 2003. When did Golden Sun: The Lost Age come out? Golden Sun: The Lost Age release date 2002. 2002. The original Golden Sun, I think, came out in 2001 or 2000. Jesus Christ, that means that this game is 20 years old. We need to go all the way around. Oh my god. That's the only consequence of the non-linearity of this area, is just all the backtracking you have to do. Looking back at games like these, it actually makes sense now that so many open world games provide you with a horse as like a staple game mechanic to like get around, like a horse or some kind of mount thing. Because back in the olden days, getting around was exactly like this. ironically, as time has gone by, I would rather have like a horse or some sort of easy way to traverse in a game like this, like rather than them just like patch it in instead of having horses in modern games, because whenever I ride horses or mounts in modern games, there's actually stuff for me to miss by riding that horse, and it just feels like too annoying for me to get on and get off my horse every time I want to look at something. So half the time I just don't get on my horse ever. Like I think Breath of the Wild, 95% of the time when I was traveling, I did not ride my horse unless I had a very specific place I needed to go. And I didn't have any other business elsewhere. But Breath of the Wild is like packed to the brim with like shit in every corner, like everywhere. So like I've been watching Pizza play through Breath of the Wild, where it's just like with the master or with the fucking hero's path shit, where it like traces your path throughout the map. Like you could see Pizza just like going through and like methodic, like literally she turned to me and she was like, I haven't been to this area. It was like a very small area that had no tracks on it, but it was like a very small area. And she was like, I still need to go there. And I was like, yeah, I have no fucking doubt. There's probably something there hidden because you haven't been there, because literally every square foot of that map has something. Like there is something there, which is wild to me. So like the only time that I'd ever want to use a horse like that is if I had specific places I needed to go, or I'd already saw everything, which is highly unlikely. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. pretty sure I look like a mud crab, right? Must be. This is me talking, right? So I must be a talking mud crab. And I shell stuff, right? So I must be a talking mud crab merchant. Stands to reason, don't it? Sure, that's what I said? Did I stutter or something? Just talking. Mud crab merchant. Read my lips. Or mouth parts. Read my mouth parts? Something ain't right. But never mind. Just one. A little. Life's little mysteries. So, you gonna buy something? Or sit here all John all day? You're right. Don't. Okay. Hold on. Maybe this would be better with a controller. This is the one time that a controller would have been a better choice. We're gonna give it anime eyes this time. Can we even do anime eyes here? Oh no. I don't know. You think I could do it? Oh no! Gonna look like a saggy Kool-Aid man. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, hold on.
Snip. Snip. Snippity snip. Time to get some Sheikah juice up in this tablet.
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who. Align ourselves with the stars. We're gonna use the scroll of a carrion flight. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Make sure we're going in the right direction. Make sure we're going in the right direction. Even Imperial Cult Shrine. Please, give me that scroll. I don't want to be here a moment longer. Bless you in all your endeavors. Farewell and good fortune. But before I go, please, let me at least give you a gift. All I have is this lucky change of clothes I've carried with me on my travels. I never wear them. I just keep them as a good luck charm. Perhaps you can wear them in remembrance of me and in token of your generosity to a stranger. So, the theory is that that person was an incarnation of Mara. And, I didn't realize the bits were shaped like triangles, I guess. Only when you're... I don't even remember vintage Doritos. Yes. Back in my day, the Doritos were in black and white.
Macho Man Randy Savage is dead?
Macho Man Randy Savage is dead? I didn't know that.
He died in 2011.
Some of this is a legit stream title. Yeah, I didn't know that Randy Savage died. Damn. Rip up, brother.
Hello, Beetle. How's it going? I love his crop top. Ooh, he is looking fine.
Oh,
He's got to be strong, though. Look at that. Look at his fucking muscles, though. He's carrying that big-ass backpack. He's got a crop top on. This is a man who knows what he wants. This is a man who knows how to sell. I will buy anything you want, Beetle. Ooh, Beetle looking fine. Beetle looking like a snack.
Okay, we are back. Sorry it took a little bit longer than I expected. I was watching a VOD the other day and realized that my Be Right Back screen wasn't playing any audio, so I was trying to figure out why it was doing that. And I figured it out, so we're good now. Yeah, we're just going to get Piers and probably just end the stream. I think that'll be a good place to end it off. Hey, you lot, hold it right there. Hang on, there's no need to stop them. They couldn't be involved in this mess. If you're talking about the pirate incident, I believe we resolved that to everyone's satisfaction. This has nothing to do with the Champa this time, old man. This time the Kibambo attacked us. The Kibambo? Old man. What? The Bibimbap. Wait, did you say you were attacked again by the Kibambo? Do you know about the Kibambo? Yes, I do. You must be pretty worldly considering that they rarely leave the heart of Gondwan. When did all this happen? Not too long ago. Right after the mayor left, actually. It was them, wasn't it, Felix? Yeah, it was probably them. Of course, they did seem to be acting awfully strange when we saw them in that cave. Was anything stolen? Only a single black orb. Everything else was untouched. Oh shit, it's the orb that controls the ship. I'm afraid we don't have much more information than that. You helped us with the Champa, so I'll tell you what. Maybe you could look around at the mayor's house. It's the only one that was robbed. Okay, so we're in Madra, which means your reveal synergy lets you explore more of the Madra catacombs, and the fact is entrance outside of the town walls to the right is being permanently sealed up is entirely inconsequential. You have the capacity to find an apple and a lucky medal. An apple, you say? But there are still treasures you cannot reach until later. Leave Madra and travel west to the location that bridges Indra and the lower portion of the continent Gondwan Cliffs. Oh wait, we're not getting piers yet? Okay. So check the jail. Okay, so Piers apparently left. That's probably what we're gonna find out. Piers wasn't one of the Champa. That's why they let him go. You shouldn't just keep an innocent man in prison for no reason. You shouldn't keep anyone in prison at all. So that Piers guy wasn't a pirate after all, huh? That still doesn't answer where the ice came from. That freaked me out. Alright, so he went west. And then we gotta check the mayor's mansion, I guess. Wait. There's a chest over here that we can get, but I'm not sure how to get to it. Do I go around? I'm completely unsure how one would get over there. Because it doesn't, there's no... There would need to be like a secret entrance or something. Or a secret exit. But the Madra catacombs have an apple for us to find. Which I'm assuming is going to be like a stat boosting item. It's just hilarious that like we're going out of our way to find an apple in a cave. Oh, you coming through? Yeah? Yeah, we're sealing the hole up right now, so you can't get through this way. If you're trying to get into Madra, why don't you head around to the main entrance? Apple. I want an apple. Give me apple. So we can get through this door now that we can do reveal. Oh, it's the button. Okay. So we can get a chest, or a couple chests, presumably. We need to use freeze. Apple, 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 apple. And there's a lucky medal, but like, I don't know how much I want to collect these lucky medals. They don't seem that useful. The fuck is this place? It's like so. It's like an ancient city or something with mini goblins inside of it. Yeah, I don't know. I keep looking at the backgrounds and the tile sets for these areas, and I like even just this small tile, like right here. Let me see. What would a tile be? This would be a tile. So like this square right here. Like it's just what is it comprised of? Like it's just slightly different tones of purple in an arrangement to make it look like have depth. And the entire, my entire thing about not getting into pixel art is that I was intimidated by the fact that I was like, I don't know how to do pixel art. Like, I don't fucking know how to make things out of like a small portrait, but like really it's not that hard. I mean, like, more complex pixel art is probably like hard. But when it comes to like 16-bit, like just making like tile sets and stuff like that, I at least don't find it to be that difficult. Although I'm gonna be a little intimidated by the fact that like this is one square, like the walls are 2 squares, like 2 squares high, and like let me see, because I can walk up. Okay, that makes sense. So like my character is 2 squares high, roughly. That's good to know. That's good to keep in mind. I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm making the tile set, because I was wondering how collision would work with a door that or with a wall that's on this side, because I kind of wanted that like tilted perspective, not necessarily entirely top down. So yeah, I don't know, like I'm gonna have to study. I'm gonna have to study, and like playing games is studying now when it comes to like making games, because I can just look more closely at what they're doing in the game I'm playing to figure it out, and I just think that's super cool. Oh, fuck. Okay. So our next goal is to get to travel west to the location that bridges Indra and the lower portion of the continent of Gondwan. Gondwan. So... I'm assuming this is the Gondwan Cliffs over here. This is the Madra Drawbridge. I think these are the cliffs. No, these are the Osinia Cliffs. So we need to go, oh, we need to go west, duh. Yeah. We need to go all the way across this continent, for the lower part of it at least. A Will head. It's Will Smith's head. Okay, we go across this bridge up here, I think. Nice. It's a dog. Arf, arf. This is where the people were gonna ambush the whole shebang. But how do we move on? We explored and gotten through, starting using the scoop synergy on the spot on the ground in front of the dog. Oh, the dog. We need to scoop where the dog is sniffing at. Scoopty boopty. Oh, okay. It was like a fountain of water. So we need to be able to... There's a scoopty again over here. Oh my god, a fucking pterodactyl? We're fighting pterodactyls now? Oh, there's a gin here that we can get. Along the way, you can grab the red mushroom called the Laughing Fungus, which is ultimately a thing to sell for coins, and fight and earn the third Mars Gin Kindle. Okay, I jumped down the right way, I think. And I gotta push this off the cliff, presumably. There we go. I'm hoping that was the right way for me to push it. Oh, I don't know if that was the right way for me to push it. I failed you, master. Yeah, I don't think that was the way. Yep, definitely not. No way for us to progress. Fuck! I need to reload the screen. I wonder if we can reset it by going in this cave. The lash got reset. That's the only bullshit thing about it, but... There's also a fungus for us to acquire. Oh my god, what the fuck are you? A wolfkin cub? It's like the Castlevania or Castlevania werewolf. And a gorilla, of course. A wild gorilla. In the mountains. Mountain gorilla. I can't even get my mushroom. What's a guy gotta do to get a mushroom around here? So presumably I have to move this. Oh fuck, I messed up. God damn it. Puzzles. You gotta love them. We're on the right track now. Oh no, the stump is still moved. Do I need to like entirely leave the area to reset that? Or am I missing something? Yeah, because I've already moved that. So... there's got to be something else. Oh, no, actually, I think I did do it the right way. This really is a big area, though. I was reading the walkthrough, and they were like, this is a really big area. They were not joking. And I think if we go around over here, we can get that gem. Nope, just a bomb. I'm gonna be really upset if I miss this gem. I need to make sure that I get it. Lots of puzzles. Okay, I'm assuming this is gonna be the path that leads us to the gem. Frozen puddle. There we go. How's it going? Oh, he's mad. He mad. Let's hope it doesn't take too much to get this one down. Nice, you got it. Which means we now have our 4th gen. Let's see. So how does this change? It doesn't change his abilities at all. If I gave this to Jenna, it would only benefit her. But if I give it to Sheba, then she'll lose all of her healing abilities, which is not good. Okay. So I think that's all we really needed to get on this. I mean, we have the fungi that we could get, but... First, go all the way down the central forested stretch of land to the continent's southern tip and fight random battles until you encounter and defeat the 3rd Mercury Jenny. Chill. Okay, so there's apparently a town. So I think we're just gonna get to that town and then we'll call it a night. Or call it a day. It's not even nighttime. My default is to be like, yeah, it's nighttime. I also don't really want to get that fungus over there because they said that really the only use for it is to sell it, and I've never had a problem with not having enough gold in this game, so. Gorilla. I would really like to get to an inn. We're hurting. Okay. So go down the central strip of land. Central forested strip of land at the continent's southern tip and fight random battles until you encounter and defeat the Mercury. Okay, so at the southern tip there is a forested area that we will encounter a Jinn in. At least I think this is the right area. Let me see. No, nope. It's down there. Which means we are definitely in the wrong area. We need to cross the bridge and go. It's another punch ant. Ants that can punch. Ants will. The moment that ants become too powerful is the moment that ants learn how to punch people. Reminds me of the fucking the shrimp that have the punch that like it moves so fast that the friction from how fast they move their fists boils the water around it. What? Yeah, no, it is a real thing. They're called I forget. It's some kind of shrimp. What's the shrimp that can punch? Punching shrimp. Punching shrimp. The mantis shrimp. The mantis shrimp can punch so hard, like, and the reason that it does that is because it eats crabs, and crabs have really hard shells, so they can punch the crab and like break its shell. But in order to do that underwater, you need so much force that it causes the water around the fist to boil. I just love how, like, the Golden Sun devs ran out of ideas for enemies, and they were just like, just have them fight fucking pterodactyls. We leveling up, though. Okay. So the Jinn should be down here in this forested area somewhere. Oh, Jen is about to get wrecked. Oh no! That was close. So this should be... Ah, there it is. Speaking of the devil. Okay. So fire magic is the thing it's weak to, which is, again, still fucking crazy to me, but it is what it is. So I guess I'll just attack it and then do that, and then we'll do why not? We got Kieran. Do that, and then, yeah. Nice. Another Jinn. And then all we have to do is get to the village, and then we'll be good. We got 2 Jin. 2 Jin this run. Or this play. This session, I suppose. Alright, so the town that we need to go to is north. And we're fighting a skeleton. And a mole! Oh, forgive me, it's not a skeleton, it's a bone fighter. Wait, did I just put that skeleton to sleep? Skeletons can't sleep. He's taking a bone nap. Please, I just want to get to the village. Please. It's up here somewhere. There it is. All right. I'm gonna drop a save. And that'll be it for today. We will be back again tomorrow. Since I skipped yesterday, I'm gonna be streaming Golden Sun tomorrow as well. So I hope you all have a good start to your week, or have had a good start to your weekend. Stay frosty out there because it is still pretty hot. I mean, today it's been kind of like overcast and rainy and shit, but that is also a result of summer weather and all that. So just be careful, stay hydrated, take care of yourselves, and we'll be back tomorrow with some more Golden Sun. We'll make some more progress. We're not even halfway done with the game. Of course, we've still got quite a bit to go. I was looking at how many streams I did a Golden. I think it was 12 streams. I think I'm gonna rough estimate and say that the Lost Age is probably gonna take 15 or 16 at least, but we'll see. But yeah, have a good rest of your day. Stay hydrated, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.